Let me show you why smart people stay stuck. Let this circle and this circle, this diagram, represent you and every single human in existence. Because we may operate in different ways, but we all have this in common. We all have a mind and we all have a body. And it's our mind and body that create our results. When you start to look at life like that, and especially the information that I'm gonna give you today, it's gonna make a lot of sense. So, why do smart people stay stuck? Given that mind controls body and body controls results, it's important for us to understand really quickly the mind. Our mind in this context, we can split it in two, but it's not 50-50. It's actually, let's just call it 4% and 96%. That's the difference in power. So your conscious mind has 4% of the power, meaning your results come from 4% conscious and 96% subconscious. So our job is to figure out our subconscious programming. So how do you do that? Smart people stay stuck, meaning stuck means their results are staying the same. So they're either taking actions that take them to the results they have today, or they're taking actions toward their goal. If you're not taking actions toward your goal, the result that you want, then you're taking actions based on the results you're getting today. So if you're overweight, your actions are probably keeping you overweight. Your decisions are probably keeping you overweight. Or if your business isn't growing, your actions are influencing the results you're getting in your business. We have to understand that our actions are caused by our subconscious programming. So what's in our subconscious programming? Beliefs. We call them paradigms, but for the sake of this, beliefs. Okay, we have beliefs, and those beliefs influence our thoughts, and those thoughts create an emotion. This is our emotional mind. So our conscious mind is our thinking mind, and our subconscious mind is our emotional mind. And so that emotion automatically in your body creates a feeling, and that feeling creates an action, and that action creates a result. So once you look at it like this, then you start to realize, oh, if it starts here in beliefs, maybe this is what I should change. If I change my beliefs, my thoughts will change. My thoughts will change. My emotion will change. My emotion will change. My feelings will change. My feelings will change. My actions will change. It'll happen naturally in a chain reaction. So why do smart people stay stuck? Because the results you're getting today come from the beliefs you hold. So if your result is, let's say, you're smart, you know what to do to lose weight, you know you're supposed to eat less, eat healthy, and move your body. We know those are the actions we have to take, but we're not consistent. We start and stop. Those starting and stopping inconsistencies, or maybe you're not getting started at all, or maybe you just hate the idea of eating healthy, but you do want to change your results, or you hate the idea of exercise, whatever it is, they're all coming from your beliefs. And so if you want to change the result, you have to change what you believe about not just the actions you got to take, not just whether you're worthy enough to get the result you want, but do you believe that you're capable, that you have the ability? What you want to do is you want to take your imagination and your conscious mind and create images of you winning. So if you're trying to lose weight, images of you eating healthy and feeling good, moving your body with ease, and seeing yourself at the perfect weight, seeing yourself winning. But if you're letting the results come in through your sight, through what you see, and you create a picture of losing, guess what's going to happen? That negative picture is going to create a negative emotion, which is fear. And that fear is going to create a negative feeling, which is anxiety. And that's going to cause you to take actions to run away, and that'll keep your results that you have today. When you start taking control of your imagination, you say, no, I'm gonna paint pictures of me winning. You start changing your belief about it, and your fear starts to turn into faith, and that anxiety turns into well-being. And if you see yourself winning in movement, if you see yourself winning in eating healthy, your body's gonna do exactly what the mind tells it to do. And instead of overeating, you're gonna start to decide to eat less. And when you have a choice between a healthy meal, like a protein and some carbohydrates, or a fast food, a hamburger, you're going to choose the healthier side. Whether you've been tired from work, but you still have to make it to your fitness routine, now you have to make a choice. When you start painting pictures of winning, you're going to make the right choices. And your results have to change, because now the law of cause and effect, you are going to change your effect, your results, because you have changed what you're doing, the cause. And underneath it all, you changed your beliefs. beliefs, and that's when the results stay permanent. People stay stuck because they're not taking action. They're starting and stopping. They're sabotaging themselves. All of that's happening because now you're trying to change what's out here without changing what's in here. And so because they're not the same, this one wins. So if you want this to be like this, you have to change this. That's when you take control of you. That's when you take control of your actions. That's when you take control of your emotions. That's when you take control of your results. And now life becomes like a fun game. Smart people stay stuck because they have beliefs. Maybe they have all the information, but they have ideas of, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work for me? What if the people around me are going to change towards me? And so we don't want to feel like that. And our subconscious naturally sabotages. So if you want to stop staying stuck, you have to be aware of what's going on. Take control of your imagination, hold the thought of winning, and stay with it long enough until your actions change your results. And eventually your results start to get better until you have reached your goal. And your goal becomes your new normal. And then you just keep going up and up. I'm Jose Rojas. This is True Thought Movement, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.